Hello, ladies and gentlemen, a very big welcome to you, and I hope you're having a fantastic day today. So it's November, and so we're just going to do a quick 5-minute vlog here. Mostly because my video is rendering, and I got to go to work, and it's not up in time. But, yeah, with it being November, it's Men's Mental Health Month, and it's a month that I never really overly cared about previously. But last 2 years, after having my own time in my dark place, it's actually got a fair bit more meaning. Oh, I'm going bald. I'm going really bald. But I know a lot of my male friends that are my age. Not so much the younger generation, because the younger generation are more, shall we say, emotional. I was raised that if you're having issues, you deal with it yourself. And basically, as a man, you be a man, sort of thing. And I was really lucky when my wife died that I had a couple of really good friends who kept an eye on me and basically helped pull me out of the darkness that I was in at the time, which was probably a good thing because it got me out of it a lot faster and, shall we say, a lot prettier than it could have been. Because after my wife died, I turned to alcohol a little bit, and the fact that my friends were there for me and that they were willing to help me was actually a really good thing. I haven't had a drink now in about 2 months, which is really good. Although I do have a bottle of sake in my fridge. It's tempting. But anyway, so this is the month where you should be checking on your friends, making sure that they're alright, making sure that they are standing against the storms that they're having, making sure that there's a support network in case stuff goes wrong, sort of thing. Because when it happened to me, I was planning to just go through everything myself and not look for help, not try and find help, not anything like that. Because that's the way I was raised, that's the way I'd always done things. If I was stressed, if I was upset, it was always I found something else to do to try to take my mind off it. But in the end, I mean, it's good to have that support structure in place because you can't do everything yourself. You can't fight every battle yourself. And sometimes you need that person to lean on. And it took my wife dying for me to realize that. Up until that point, as I said, I'd gone through my entire life. Just if I'd had a problem, I dealt with it. I had battled through, and I'd always won and come out the other end. And sometimes it was hard, but life is hard, and life will always be hard. If if you if you expect an easy life, then you're going to be disappointed. But I had friends that messaged me every day and were like, "Hey, how you doing today?" Which was really good, which was really nice. And then I had friends that just didn't speak to me. I don't know if it's because they knew I was going through a bad time or if they just didn't know how to deal with someone having a bad time. But, I mean, some people will feel comfortable talking about their feelings, some won't. I've never felt comfortable about talking about my feelings, which is weird that I'm talking about. Which is weird that I got a couple of videos now where I've been talking about that, which is really weird. But I think for the most part, I came out of that good. It's been almost 2.5 years now, and life is progressing and getting better, and it's back on the path to happiness. But yeah, so this was just a quick 5-minute vlog. Check on your friends, make sure they're all right. Don't try to go through shit alone, because if you try to go through shit alone, then you're just going to end up in a darker and darker place. Yes, that's about it. If you like what you see, make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good one.